And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Faye What? She is legendary events host, television and radio personality, and the host of Hotspots Happening Out, the Faye What Show. Faye, Pub on the Drive Easter Bonnet Contest is April 20th. Tell me, what's happening?
I love the Pub on the Drive. I love you, Alexander. I love all you crazy folks over there at the pub, all right? So this is my second year, and on Sunday, April 20th, Pub on the Drive is bringing festive flair and hearty fare to Wilton Manors with its annual Easter Bonnet Contest and ham dinner. Because those two things go together, right? Easter bonnet and ham. The event kicks off at 1 p.m. with a delicious Easter meal priced at just $25, featuring glazed ham, green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and a dinner roll, and a slice of carrot cake, of course. Hosted by myself and Eric Restivo, the Easter Bonnet Contest promises laughter, creativity, and community spirit. Registration for the contest begins at 5:30 p.m., inviting guests to don their most outrageous, stylish, or whimsical bonnets for a chance to win and be celebrated. Locals and visitors alike are invited to enjoy the fun-filled Sunday at this popular neighborhood pub with great food and fabulous flair. It's a celebration that blends tradition and entertainment in the heart of Wilton Manors. For more details, visit thepubwm.com. I love the pub. Okay, I just do. They're just great. Alexander's fantastic. And so this is my second year hosting their Easter Bonnet Contest, right? And, you know, I've always had issues with religion. It just is, right? It happens a lot with our community. And Easter is one of those big holidays, right? Especially in Miami, you know? And it's always kind of like, how do we in the queer community celebrate that, right? So we celebrate it with Easter bonnets. That's how we celebrate it. We celebrate it by running up and down the drive with these big, crazy Easter bonnets. And so people really get into the spirit. I mean, they have lights and Elmos and all kinds of crazy stuff. Any kind of crazy theme you could think of, they make the bonnet for it. And I love it. And it's a fun time. What else do you have to do on Easter or 420?
True.
Mm-hmm. 420.
And the opportunity to fellowship with, you know, the conversation pieces of the bonnet, but also to celebrate over food and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it family celebrations. It's our chosen family. So let's, you know, go to the pub, have that great meal, and judge everybody else with their bonnet.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's going to be called the $1 Million Bonnet. It's just going to be a dozen eggs sitting on top of my head. So,
and somebody just goes, "Hey, Rex!"
Right. I think that we do a really great job at just knowing when it's time to have brunch, you know? Mm-hmm. And sometimes these holidays that maybe aren't our favorite because we're not into that portion. Not everybody, but some of us,
yes,
right?
Of course.
I'm not overly religious. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I like brunch. I like ham. Have a little cocktail, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Add a few bonnets and some gays.
Right? That's a party, right?
That's a party.
That's a Sunday afternoon. I'm sorry, all right?
They have eggs, I'm guessing, so, right?
That's all you want.
That's all I want.
look, they're $15 a dozen right now. I mean,
exactly. Right?
Well, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing. And Queer News Tonight looks